Hello, and thank you for joining me on 8. I am Maggie. So I have a wonderful friend, Louise, and she helped correct me. So I want to, like they say, sin is missing the mark. So I missed the mark, and I'm going to apologize, sorry. And also I'm going to shift directions and move in a different way. So I had it wrong in that poem I read. I said it was Rumi, who was Shams Tibrizi, but it helped me helped me learn that actually the poem was done by Shams Tabrizi, who was Rumi's spiritual instructor. And I have learned that Shams Tabrizi means the son of faith from Tibrizi. So I just want to read this to you. When I told him my heart was made of clay, he made fun of me as his heart was made of iron. Soon it will rain and my heart will bloom and his heart will rust. So poems by Sham Tabrizi, who was Rumi's spiritual instructor. So Louise goes on to say, and as you know, everything to me is a reflection of God and the beauty. I see so much beauty. So I want to go on to read what she says. So according to Genesis 2:7, and the Lord God formed man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils his breath of life, and man became a living soul. According to Islamic mythology, Quran 23:12, God created man from clay. Clay is malleable, flexible, and can be shaped into any number of forms, perhaps even a blooming rose or lotus blossom. As God's wrath brings whatever seeds we've faithfully imagined, emoted, and envisioned and spoken and actioned to tend to wholly bloom full form within our lives. Whereas, okay, so I'm going to read that one more time. Clay is malleable and flexible and can be moved and shaped into anything, any number of forms, perhaps even a blooming rose or lotus blossom. As God's will brings whatever seeds we've faithfully imagined, emoted, envisioned, spoken, and actioned to tend to wholly bloom full form within our lives. Okay, so whatever we are, when we plant seeds, when we are imagining, and we're faithful to it, imagining, emoting, envisioning, speaking, and actioning, right? So like, just sounds so much like every Neville Goddard and Wayne Dyer and all. But anyway, iron is rigid, hard, unyielding, inanimate, and prone to corrosion, so incapable of growing or sustaining life force. However, everything is alive. She's not saying nothing's alive. I'm just saying they're very different. And so, listen to the clincher with Louise. Louise love and Louise wisdom. How we tend to or neglect our garden of the mind is evident in their acceptance of sunshine or nurturing rain, how flexible yet strong they remain throughout storms and upon harvest time in the abundance or lack of fruit and flowers. I'm going to read that to you one more time. How we tend to or neglect the garden of our mind is evident in their acceptance or sunshine and nurturing rain, how flexible yet strong they remain through storms and upon harvest time in the abundance or lack of fruit and flowers. So we want to tend to the garden of our minds, no neglecting. so that we can bear fruit that is pleasing to God and us, which is essentially God living in us, because this is our temple. And so we are here to make beautiful things, make beautiful lives, and to bring good to the earth. So let's share and aspire abundantly. So I just wanted to share that, and I wanted to just thank Louise for helping me. The way that the thing I read was wrong, and now I'm able to correct it. So as we all know Rumi, and how amazing would it be? I'm sure Tibrizi, yes, and the more that I was looking into it, has beautiful works too. But how nice to have such spiritual instructors. And as I've been saying, there's no reason you can't be all you can be in 2023. So continue to find the path, seek the way, imagine. Like I say, Josiah Brandt says, and Neville Goddard, imagine wisely. But remember to imagine, emote, envision, speak, and act with higher order values, because you matter. Everything you put out into the earth is going to come back to you, but it's also going to go out to the world. So we want to create higher order values and the heaven on earth, the new social memory complex of the new earth that Brian Scott keeps talking about. So thank you, Louise, and thank you, everybody. When you do get a chance, please do hit that subscribe and like button and leave your positive comments. Thank you for joining me, and you know what's next. Peace in, peace